Now let's talk about midpoint formula. The formula for the midpoint is mx comma y is equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. We have 2 points A 1 comma 2 and this B 3 comma 4, and we want to find the midpoint of this A and B, or the line AB. So it should be here somewhere. And I have to find this point. So what I'll do for finding this point, I would just substitute all the values that I've got there in this formula. So this will become mx comma y is equals to, we know that this is our x1 and the y1, and this is x2 y2. So just substitute the values. So we have 1 plus 3 upon 2 comma 2 plus 4 upon 2, and this will give us 4 upon 2 comma 8 upon 2, which is equals to 2 comma 4. So that's how we find the midpoint of any line or in between the coordinate. That's how we do it. So M is the midpoint of the line AB, that is 2 comma 4. Now concentrate over another tricky kind of question that most often tested in the exam related to midpoint formula. Alright, now considering this question, we have a line AB. A has the coordinate x comma y, which are unknown, and B has the coordinate 3 comma 4. Whereas M is the midpoint of this line having coordinate 2 comma 3. We have to find the coordinates of A by using the midpoint formula. Let's see how do we do it. We know the formula for the midpoint is mx comma y is equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So we have this thing like, it should be like x1 y1, this should be x2 y2, and this 2 comma 3 should be equals to x comma y. So I will just substitute the coordinate of M in the formula, that is 2 comma 3. What's about our x1? This is equals to x only because it's unknown. What's about x2 comes from over here, which is 3 upon 2 comma y1 is y plus y2 is 4 upon 2. Now what we have to do, we just have to compare this x part with this and this y part with this one. So 2 is equals to x plus 3 upon 2, and this 3 is equals to y plus 4 upon 2. Upon solving this, we get x equals to 1, and this y is equals to 2. So we have this point 1 comma 2. Similarly, you can do this for B also if you want to find, like for example, in some question if they just don't give you the coordinates for B and they give you coordinates for A, then you can do the same method and you'll find your answer.